welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting video for you today. It's all things fourth wing. I am here, it's literally 10:57 p.m. because I'm here for the midnight release of Onyx Storm. I'm here at Barnes & Noble right now. The parking lot is honestly not as full as I thought, which is good because I was like so nervous I was gonna get here like too late, and then there's not gonna be any books left at midnight for me. I'm just so freaking excited. I've never gone to a midnight release of anything, like literally not even a movie. So for it to be like my favorite book, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm honestly so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. This is like my bedtime, y'all. But I'm at Barnes & Noble right now, and I'm probably not gonna get home till like 1 a.m. So we'll see if it will be worth it, and we'll also see if the memes are gonna be true and if I'm calling in sick tomorrow to work. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me to the midnight release, and then later I have like the biggest surprise ever, and it was my Christmas present and I cannot wait. It's like all I can think about. So come with me and just fangirl. All right, let's go. Walking the parapet. Oh, it's windy. When I walked in, I got to pick my dragon, so I got a little blue dragon, and I'm pretty excited about that. And then I went and had to walk the parapet, and then I got to pick how many Indernas I thought were in the jar, you know, like when you pick how many Skittles or whatever are. And there's like little coloring pages everywhere, and like there's a costume contest.
Attention, Onyx Storm! They would love everyone at customer service being judges for the costume contest.
There's a costume contest happening right now, so I gotta go. There's so many people dressed up. So many nerds. I love it.
Number 4.
Y'all, I'm so torn. I feel like I should make friends, but I'm feeling nervous. And then the other part of me is like, I saw this guy sitting down just reading, and I'm like, dang, I brought my Kindle, so but I have like 30 minutes left until the book release, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just read and be antisocial. I tried to make friends. I was talking to this girl and her friend, but then I got nervous and walked away. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, first off, best experience ever. I'm gonna cry. I got the sprayed edges. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. I got 2 actually. I got one for my friend who wasn't able to come tonight. I literally, like, right after that clip, I like got in line and there were these 3 girls behind me. I was like trying to think of like something to say to them. Like I was like, oh my god, we have to be friends, but also like I don't know what to say. Then I think one of them like came up to me and was like, so are you from around here? Like, are you excited or something? And then we started talking and I was like, yeah, I'm here by myself. And they were like, oh my god, okay, you're with us now. And then we just talked the rest of the time. We were fangirling. They're awesome. It was just so good. Oh my gosh. Top tier experience. I'm literally shaking. Like, I don't know why. I just like my adrenaline is like high right now. But yeah, I'm going home right now. Honestly, I don't know. I might read some tonight. I'm so excited. I think it's like 12:30 maybe now. 10 out of 10 experience. You guys should go to a midnight release. Like Barnes & Noble, you did so good. They had like so many things and like so excited. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys later. Hello. I have to leave like immediately, but you can see I'm back in my Baz Gayeth t-shirt because today is the day. I have my braids. I'm trying to decide what necklace, guys, because this one kind of looks like a dragon egg, but then this one is like the mountains that surround Orisha. Y'all. And then this one is my birds, and I feel like it's fitting because the dragons, they fly, whatever. I can't decide. I might just bring them both. Anyways, this whole week honestly has been a whirlwind, okay? So I don't know how much I've told you guys, but I went to the midnight premiere. I got Onyx Storm. I had 4 days to finish it. I finished it last night. It wrecked me. I made a video of me reacting to everything. You can watch that there if you want to see me crying for however long that video is. I got this bookmark. It's so freaking cool. I used it the whole time. It made me feel amazing. I loved it. I woke up yesterday and my car wouldn't start, and that would not be that important. Whatever, my car doesn't start. It's almost the weekend. That's fine. I have nowhere to be, except for I have everywhere to be. I need to be in Philly by 5 o'clock tonight because my mom got me a ticket for Christmas to see Rebecca Yarros for her Q&A. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it, and I already put makeup on, so I can't. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I got a rental car this morning and I'm about to drive to Philly. Wish me luck. Pray that the gods are looking down on me and hoping that I get there quickly and safely. By the end of tonight, I will have a signed copy of Onyx Storm and I will have met a literal mastermind. Let's get good going on with the rest of this vlog. Yes, am I dramatic? That's a given. Did this book change my life? Yes. Am I wrecked emotionally, physically from this book? Yes. I am sleep deprived. Every time that I think about the end of this book, I have almost started crying. I don't even know why. Like, I'm not even like sad. I'm just like, what the... Okay, I'm like actually crying. What is wrong with me? I think that is like actually the one word to describe like how I feel at this moment is overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed that I'm about to meet Rebecca Yarros, God willing, tonight, and that Onyx Storm is a book that exists and I have been alive during its release. Also, because I just downloaded Threads and it's literally just a bunch of nerds fangirling about Fourth Wing and throwing all their theories around, and I fucking love it. Okay, I'm actually crying. Pull it together, Jasmine. Pull it together. So, greatest day of my life is about to happen. And I'm taking you guys along and I have to get out of here because I'm running late, like always. Okay, so anyways, here's my fit for the day. And then I'm gonna put my like big high-heeled boots on, but I'm gonna like bring them with me because I'm not driving in them. Okay, I have to go. All right, I'll see you in Philly. I'm about to leave. Here we go, Philly, here we come. I've never been to Philly. Here we come. Y'all, I had some thoughts while I'm driving. First, it makes me really happy that like everybody has just like accepted and come to terms with the fact that like Rebecca needs a break and we're not getting the next book for like a couple years. That makes me kind of happy because I know that like fandoms can be kind of crazy and very demanding. I mean, I'm sure like in a year from now everyone's gonna be like, please, I can't handle it. But I don't know, it's making me happy that people are accepting it now and are like, okay, like I understand that we're not getting another book for at least a year and a half, probably closer to 2, if not more. Also, I saw an interview from the release party that happened on the 20th, and she said that she has watched or read at least the pilot of the show. And that is like so freaking exciting. That means that it's like actually getting close, you know, like they have a pilot written, which means they're probably gonna cast soon, and like if they haven't already, and I'm just literally so excited. The last thing that I had to say is yesterday after I got off of my video where I basically just like was shell-shocked after the book, I called my friend Louisa, and she is like a speed reader. Like I knew she would finish it before me. So she had finished it the night before, and so we literally talked on the phone for almost 3.5 hours. Just going over our theories, going over our thoughts, going over questions that I could ask Rebecca if given the opportunity. Like literally just fangirling for 3.5 hours, and it was exactly what I needed. Like it honestly healed my soul a little bit. And so this is my shout out to Louisa. Thank you so much. You're the best. I think I might have exploded if I hadn't talked to somebody about the book. And normally I talk to Nicole about this stuff, but Nicole hasn't even started it. So I couldn't talk to her. Anyways, Louisa, you're the GOAT, literally. I'm also making a playlist on like Apple Music, but I can also put it on Spotify. It's called Dragons, Swords, and Princes, and it's just like all the songs that make me think of castles and other worlds. And so I am gonna make that public, and everybody can follow that or listen if they'd like. I'm totally down for Rex for that. So if you have some songs that literally feel like magic, put them down below, and I will add them to the playlist. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I feel like recording while I'm driving is like low-key illegal. So, bye. All right, y'all. I don't know which way it took me. Like, this is actually crazy because my Easy Pass is in my car and my car is at the shop, so I don't have my Easy Pass. But I have been going on so many toll roads. Like, I think I've probably spent close to like $15 to $20 on tolls. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I literally hit every single one that I could. I didn't even know I was going through like Delaware and stuff. Just let me get there, please.
And I think y'all know who Rebecca is, right? Well, everyone, please welcome Zio Axelrod and Rebecca Yarros.
How do you like my violet hair?
I think it's amazing.
But we were sitting, they have a lunch for the authors, and when authors get together, we're like, what you working on? How is it going? Are you doing an event? And so everyone was doing this like, what are you working on thing? And you said, I'm writing this book about dragons. And we were like, that sounds cool. She's like, yeah, it'll be fun. I said, dude. Really?
Yeah, but that's what I thought. I was like, please just sell enough copies to stay in print. Please just sell enough copies to stay in print. I just didn't get my contract canceled. That's my goal. It's like, don't get your contract canceled.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
You like hurting us.
I like hurting myself. Because really, it's like, it's me that goes through it, right? Because you're there with your characters. So I love the pain, but then I don't read anybody else's pain. I'm like, oh, you write about pain? Not for me.
So you subscribe to that kill your darlings, but you don't. Well, you do kill some of them.
I kill my darlings. Yeah, my God.
Not in romance.
I know. It's not what that phrase means, though.
But
I mean, it's always something I would consider, but I'm so busy, like, just trying to live through the series that I can't contemplate anything past books 4 and 5. So, like, I really feel like I just gotta live through 4 and 5, and then I can kind of take my head up, take a look at what's happened, and, like, where we are, and then kind of make decisions
so
from
it
there.
tickles your fancy.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd ever write a chapter from Matern or Andarna's?
No. I doubt a dragon would ever deign to let you in their head. No. And especially because one of the points of Empyrean is they are superior beings, right? We are the pets. And so they're like, no. Like, no, there's no way.
Okay, I tried. This was a question that someone gave me. What was your favorite moment while writing Onyx Storm? And it could be either in the book or the process of writing it. Because I know it was tough.
Okay.
But did you have a moment where you were like, you know what? I'm in love with this.
Yeah. So I love how confident Violet is. And so we she's lost it all in Iron Flame, right? So now she's like, you know what? There's no consequences, and I'm going for it. So I love the confidence in there. I really love, without spoilers, how the world expands. And I had so much fun there with like, God, I can't spoil stuff. With like creating other systems of things and people who are in other systems of things. Living in different systems of things. So I love that. But the last page was in my head from the time I wrote Fourth Wing. I killed somebody in the last page. My God. Like, do I need to run? Are we
I got you.
Oh, dude, no, I'm sleeping.
Give her a chance to sleep.
I'm gonna sleep for like a hot minute. Yeah.
Has it changed much from when you first plotted things out? Have characters done things that shifted you away from?
No, I mean, because I had to turn a synopsis once we knew we were gonna have the TV show, which is really weird to say out loud. I know where the books were going, and a little bit of synopsis changed. as I was plotting something to make sure it didn't read the same as something else and things like that. So like people that were going to die in book 3 will now die in book 4. So I didn't say who.
Your favorites, whoever they
Maybe
are.
it's Jack. Okay. I feel like I have anxiety, but you guys are the anxiety. Like it's coming off you in waves.
They're invested.
I'm not spoiling anything. He's a cockroach. Are you expecting any less?
This was really cute. Okay, so one of the 5 girls, named Celeste, has a 10-year-old son who wanted her to submit a question on his behalf.
Amazing. Has he read the books? Were they redacted?
He's very into Wings of Fire.
Okay.
So she's explained the Empyrean to him in a kid-friendly way.
Okay.
And he was very excited to hear that Violet was a lightning builder.
Okay.
Just like one of his favorite superheroes, Thor.
Oh.
So his question is, do you see where this is going? If Violet and Thor faced off in a lightning battle, who would win? But wait, there's a caveat. He said she can't have one of the dragons
Okay,
eat
that's
him.
bullshit. I just feel like Thor's got, he's got his hammer and his axe, so you're kind of like...
And also, like, which Thor? Because in
Yes.
the first movie, he really didn't know how to do much. Like, he
Correct.
thought he needed his
And are we an
hammer.
axe Thor, or, are we yeah, like, which one? I don't know, I think
Okay.
so many thoughts, ideas just went through my head. But I just feel like Taryn would be like, or Darna actually, and Darna would be hiding in the background anyway, because she'd be like, you can't bring her. She'd be like, you watch me. So I think Violet's got the upper edge anyway. Yeah. It's always back to Liam. So like, I knew Liam was gonna die when I brought him on the page, because I'm a plotter. Did you miss that part of the conversation? So like, I knew that was gonna happen. And part of the reason is because being a military wife, my husband's deployed to combat zones 4 times, and our friends don't come home. Like, I have been at way too many funerals, I've held way too many hands. And part of that is because when you write a book that examines war, you really have to take a look at that. Like, this isn't just fun and cute and high stakes. Like, our friends don't come home, we bury them. And the second part was to teach the readers that I would. I'm serious. So that you would know from book 1, I will. I know. Okay, I just want to say one thing. Those of you who jump, who are like new to me, and thank you, hi, who jump from like 4th wing to the last letter, are you okay? And who led you that way? It's like you went to the most depressing, saddest, depression-having book I have, and like, this one looks good. Like, just, if you haven't yet, if you're like looking for books that aren't Empyrean, let's go with like, Things Leave Unfinished. Okay, let's go with Variation. Let's go with anything besides the last letter. That's for more experienced readers. Okay.
Though they can work through their emotions.
Yes, unless you need to cry, in which case, I'm very sorry.
If your characters were to have a game night, which game would each of them bring, and who would be the most competitive?
I would bring Twister, and it would be Riddick. Absolutely not, but it is Riddick, and he's like knocking people's feet out from underneath them when they're not looking. Like, that's what's happening.
Yes, that's canon now. I buy it. So we were talking a little bit about this backstage, but I want to know Miss Ma'am, who's on like GMA and stuff.
It's always my like number one. I'm like, lock your ankles, lock your ankles, lock your ankles. Literally, that's all I think of. I'm like,
I'll be like, don't get the hiccups, don't get the hiccups, don't burp.
That is not my fear yet, but now it will be. Thank you. Okay.
Don't burp, don't burp, don't
I'm
burp.
like, don't stutter, don't stammer, answer something, answer. Oh, was that the right answer? Like, that's no.
And don't drop an F-bomb.
Ooh, that one's hard on me. Can't tell.
But what celebrities have reached out to you after reading 4th Wing? And is there a favorite encounter that you had with one? Did you fangirl over someone?
I fangirl over everyone. Like, everyone. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. I mean, I think Lori Hernandez doing Iron Flame's like midnight release to me was like, and we're walking up there and the person's like, how do I introduce you? Like, about Lori, and I was like, she's a New York Times bestselling author. She's like, Olympic gold medalist will do. And I'm like, yeah, I will. I'm like reiterating talking points. So I read a couple versions of the pilot, the last being last week, and It's so, like, I was just like kicking my feet, and I was scared because I think anytime you give your stuff over and someone's like, actually this isn't important, you're like, but so much of it, like, the lines you guys love are there, the feeling you guys love is there, the feeling just, it's, like, she captured the vibe, and just everything, college and the characters, and it's, I just kicked my feet and laughed. I was like, oh my God, she kept this. Oh my God, this is amazing. So I had the best darn time with that.
Do you?
Sorry, what? Not there yet.
Yes, no, not yet.
No.
Do you think that you will have a cameo?
Dude, I kind of want one. But I'm like, don't you dare put me in cream. It was a fantasy series, and I made it. I made it across the park, and I made it at the gauntlet, okay? I made it.
Oh my gosh.
My kids just want to die. My kids are like, we just want to be killed off. Like, we just need to just like collapse and die. I'm like, spoiler, I promise, is, how do I paraphrase it? Because of course I don't have my entire book memorized, but it's like, I know, shocking, right? It's pretty much like, he described you almost perfectly, Danados. I laughed so hard at myself, but I wrote it at like 5 a.m. And when you write things at 5 a.m., you know they're either genius or horrible, and it's a very fine line, and then you have to get up the next day and be like, was that actually funny? And that is to me the funniest line in all of Onyx. Like,
Okay, the show just ended. That was crazy. Rebecca is so cool. She's like the coolest ever. Oh my God. Our little gift bags were filled with like the book that's signed, a sticker, a small bag, some tattoos, and then a magazine. When I was leaving, some women gave me some little bracelets, like friendship bracelets that said different things on them. It was so cool. I met these people that I was sitting next to. They were so nice. It was a husband and wife, and they both read the books. They were so excited. She was just so like down to earth. She like worked so hard for us. Like, I can't even imagine. There's so much. I took some videos. I didn't take everything, obviously. I tried to just like be present in the moment as much as I could, but also get you guys footage. She didn't give any spoilers and or answer any questions about Onyx Storm. She was just so excited, and I just, I want to be her when I grow up. It was so good. It was so good. There was like so many times when I was like feeling like I was like gonna be overwhelmed and needed to cry, and then I held it together. Everybody there was in their Onyx Storm like swag. Apparently there was like merch and stuff there, but I did not get to get there for that. People were in line since 4 p.m, which is crazy because it was actually freezing. It was so cool. It was such a cool experience. I'm so fortunate I was able to go. She's so beautiful inside and out. Like, oh my God. Also, it's like reignited my love for writing. Like, damn, I want to write a book badly. I swear. I used to go to like author Q&As and stuff like all the time. I haven't been to one in like years, since probably high school. I feel like people were not asking good questions, but all the questions that I had prepared were literally for Onyx Storm. And she said at the beginning she wasn't gonna put like any spoilers. And she doesn't seem like she has like that much input on the show, although she's read a few of the pilots, and she said this last one she really, really loved. She was like kicking her feet, and she was like really excited about like all of the lines and the little details that they kept in. So I'm really excited for that. Dang, that was crazy. 10 out of 10 experience. So cool. She's awesome. I just want to be her friend so badly. This has been such a whirlwind of a trip because I just got to my cousin's house and the garage door wasn't opening, and so I couldn't get in. But I finally got in. What a night! I get to finally take out my hair. I called my friend Louisa and we decided that the next time that Rebecca goes on any sort of tour, even if it's like a big convention or something, we're gonna try and go. If it's like 6 months to a year away or something, hopefully she will be talking about Onyx Storm because we have so many questions to ask her regarding that. I'm so sad. I feel like if I could go back to the beginning of tonight, I would have tried to think of more questions that didn't revolve around Onyx Storm to ask her. I was so convinced that I needed to finish Onyx Storm before, and that was not necessary. I guess this brings us to the end of this little vlog, my little Onyx Storm vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm so excited to see where this year takes me. It's starting off so well that I have high hopes. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.